Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about different types of interviews. So usually in GKS the interview is conducted online on Zoom platform, but sometimes it may happen that you have to give interview via phone call or by the email or even a video interview. So today I will talk about how you can give a video perfectly and what are the things you need to prepare before giving the interview. So I hope you guys find this video informative. Usually for the embassy track there are two types of interview. One is the walk-in interview and the other is a Zoom interview. For India, from the past 4 or 5 years, they are conducting the interviews via Zoom. But for people from other country, you may have to visit the embassy and give your interview. And for university track, you may have to give your interview via Zoom or by email or a video interview or a phone call interview. So let's talk about each one of them in detail and how to prepare for each of them. First is the Zoom interview. So for Zoom interview, please make sure to dress formally. Please make sure to dress formally, like everything, even your pants, because it may happen that you have to stand up during your interview and it would be a very embarrassing situation if you are in your pajamas. So please make sure to dress up formally completely. Then you have to test your camera, microphone, and sound beforehand, before starting the interview. Don't be someone who is like waiting for the last moment and then they realize, oh, my camera is not working, my microphone is not working. So check everything beforehand. During the interview, make sure to sit in a bright place where they can actually see your face properly. Don't sit in a very dark or shabby place where even your face is not visible. And there is one more tip which I would like to give you guys is Koreans usually give interview where their ears are shown. So if you're giving interview, you can just tie your hairs properly behind so that they can see your ears and your face properly. Don't be like this and sit in the interview. And when you're giving the interview, please make sure to look into the camera the way which I'm doing right now. I will show you the difference when you look at the camera and look at the screen. This is me looking at the screen and this is me looking at the camera. So even if you want to look at the people who are taking your interviews, don't do that. Just look into the camera and speak. During the interview, don't forget to smile, because if you keep on speaking continuously without having a smile on your face, you may look like a robot. Like you don't have to smile like like that. Just a small smile. This is an optional tip, but if you want, you can conduct a test interview with your friend. Uh, Give yourself like imagine yourself in a situation where you are actually giving the interview and try to be serious during the interview, and your friends and you yourself can judge how you can make your interview better. This is optional, but there is no harm in doing this. You can also test your microphone, camera, and internet during this. Also, if it's an online interview, please make sure that you are fully connected to the internet. If possible, buy yourself a high speed data pack for that one day so that you are fully prepared for the day. And also, like keep your laptop fully charged and have an backup device available in case your laptop or your phone is not working. So now let's talk about video interview. It is quite similar to Zoom interview, but it is not one-on-one. In video interview, you record answers to a preset questions and you have like a time limit, for example 10 minutes to answer 5 questions. So you have to quickly record your videos in one go. You cannot edit the video and send it to them. So for video interview, you have to strictly follow the instructions given by your university. If like they have some time limit, and if they have set up time limit for each questions, then please follow them strictly. So for video interviews, first you need to dress up very professionally. Second, you have to check the quality of your camera, you have to check the audio, and you have to also test the camera. So you can have like 2 or 3 test interviews, and then you can finalize your interview. Also, in the video interview, like, don't be the person who is keeping the answers like behind the camera or writing somewhere. Make sure to look straight into the camera. And also, even if you are memorizing the answers, don't make it obvious. For example, you'll just keep on saying and saying and saying, then they will identify that all the answers which you have spoken are being memorized by you. Please make sure to say the answer slowly. Take deep, like small pauses between your answers. And that's it. I think video interviews are the hardest interviews because you have like a time limit set. And even if you have memorized the answers, you have to be like perfect for 10 or 15 minutes and continuously speak. So, all the best for whoever is having a video interview. Oh, yeah. And please do not record your videos by Snapchat or Instagram filters, because this is not a place where you have to show like your beauty or whatever. Please make sure to use the normal phone camera, or if you have a webcam in your laptop, you can record it with that as well. And if you have like a video interview or an email interview, it is best to reply within 24 hours, because you don't have to be. And if you have a video interview or an email interview, it is always best to reply within 24 hours. If you reply it late, it may happen that they have already selected someone before you. So please be fast. Then the next interview is about email interview. So what is an email interview and how to. So interview is an interview where your university will send you a set of questions which you have to either reply or make a PDF and send to your university. There will be 2 or 3 or maybe 5 questions which you have to answer. So in this interview there is no real time interaction, and but there is a time limit set, like you have to reply this email within 12 hours, or some universities might also send you a prior notice that we will send you an email at 12 p.m. and you have to reply it within 30 minutes. So please make sure to check your emails again and again so that you don't miss these important deadlines. So email interviews are usually easy, but please make sure to follow the guidelines and whatever the university has sent you. Some universities might say you that you have to reply the email. Some universities might say you that you have to draft a new email. Some universities might say you that you have to create a different PDF for the set of answers, and so on. Some may even have like Google Forms or whatever. So please make sure to read everything properly, because if you make mistakes in these small things, they will think that you're not interested about this scholarship and you might even get rejected. So please do not use chat gpt or any other AI tools for writing your answers. You don't have to be a professional in English for giving interviews. Just use simple small sentences to write down the answers. And also, like, don't write big paragraphs, because they might get bored to read all of them. You can write your answers small in bullet points. And also stay professional when you're writing down the answers. Do not use slangs, like don't use short forms, and don't use slangs, and be professional during the interviews. And also, the main point is don't forget to write thank you at the end of the email, because the person who is reading your answers is giving some time out of their busy schedule. So make sure to write thank you at the end of the at the end of the email. The last interview is like a phone call interview. So, in a phone call interview, you have one on one interaction, but only your voice is heard, your face is not seen. So usually they will tell you like a time. For example, like I will call you during 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. So please make sure to keep yourself available, like even before half an hour. If they tell you like I will call you at 12 p.m., so make sure that you are ready by 11:30 at least, or 11 to be safe. And if they ring you, pick it up immediately. So if you have to prepare for phone call interview, make sure that your phone is fully charged. Second, like it may happen that your SIM card's recharge is expired or your mobile phone is not active for international calls. So please check out how to enable those features in your phone. You can watch a YouTube video or you can just learn it from anywhere. Just make sure to enable all these things before the phone call arrives. And also there are some things which students can do by themselves. For example, searching how to enable international transactions. But some people, they keep on asking these questions to others. No one is going to help you. You are your savior. If you are applying for a big scholarship, make sure to understand that there are some things which you need to learn by yourself, and you cannot always rely on others. So, when you're giving a phone call interview, make sure that your phone is fully charged, and just in case, like stay near your charger, stay inside a room where there is no echo, and turn off all the fans, air conditioners, and machines so that you have no disturbances in the room. Also, if you have like noisy neighbors or noisy kids nearby your home, make sure to find a quiet place for that one day. You can go to a library or you can go to like any other quiet place where you can give your interview peacefully. So once you have given your interview, please make sure to send them a thank you email so that they will feel special and they have given so much time and efforts in taking your interview. So they should know that you value their time and efforts. So please make sure to send them a thank you email. Also, during the interviews, if there is something which you guys don't know or you don't have any idea of, it's okay to say like, sorry, I don't know about this topic now, but I will educate myself. You don't have to be 100% perfect when you are giving the interview. And also, you will meet a lot of people when you will be giving your interviews or preparing for this scholarship. Some of the people might have topic levels, some of them may have topic, IELTS, and so many more achievements than you. But you don't have to compare your application with their application. Their goals are different and your goals are different as well. You have to be confident and you have to have faith in yourself. Be confident, but don't be overconfident. Walk-in interviews are a little bit scary, and you might be nervous when you actually face the embassy members. But I think it is quite easy if you prepare yourself well. So when you are going for a walk-in interview, you have to, of course, wear a formal dress. And when you go there and when you will be facing the embassy members, don't be someone who is like, or like, no, don't be that person. Make sure to look into the embassy members' eyes, have a smile on your face, be confident in yourself. Don't be overconfident and boast about your achievements by saying, like, oh, I have topic level 5, oh, I have IELTS level 8, and I have achieved so many things. My Korean is perfect because I have this and that level. They might be offended. And also, never compare your application with other people's application. I have seen people who were having topic level 5 or IELTS level and they still got rejected. And I have also seen people who had none of these and they were selected. So I think that's it from my side for this video. I will make more videos about GKS scholarship in future, and I hope you guys will find this information informative. If you guys like my videos, please make sure to subscribe my channel, and if you want, you can follow me on Instagram where I share videos about my life in South Korea. So see you next time. Bye bye.